I was a part of a group of about 6, 7, 8 people. It was interdenominational. Our purpose was simply to just get together and just brainstorm and see how we could help this community. And one of the members mentioned that there were some homeless people in Silver Spring. So we decided to try to establish a ministry to nurture those people, whatever they needed. So we started a soup kitchen in a little house.
So I was president of Silver Spring Help. And in January of 1983, we had our annual meeting with our clergy. They told us there are homeless and hungry people coming to our doors. That was new information to us. This is Montgomery County, and Montgomery County folks really couldn't believe that it was true. We learned from this announcement that we need to do something about it. First Baptist Church on Bonifant Street gave us their little bungalow building, small building, but we were able to proceed and have our meals there. And that is what started December 16th of 1983.
When we first started, there were a few homeless services in Montgomery County. What happened was that little bungalow also became a center of a lot of other services to the homeless.
We had hot, nutritious, free dinners daily. We had a clothing closet, we had the washer dryer, we had the showers for folks, hair cutting, and mobile medical care.
People would be able to come in and check their mail, which was something that was very widely used. When I was here, we usually got about 2,000 pieces of mail a month.
We needed more space. We were serving 150 people a night in a small building. 1996, we moved into the bakery nearby, not too far from here.
When I was the executive director of Shepherd's Table, we were in an old building right around the corner. Interfaith Works was also in the building, so even at that time, we worked hand in glove so that we could provide the best possible services. We provided breakfast and dinner. They provided lunch. We provided the eye clinic. They provided caseworkers. We all worked together so that everything was there for the people. One of the major growths in Shepherd's Table when I came was a conversation around building a new building.
When I was a council member, my essential role was to help implement a vision that had started many years ago. People have talked about a comprehensive facility. People have talked about responding to the challenge in a much more humanistic way. We just simply happened to be in the leadership position at the time.
So that was a really big thing of seeing this building begin to go up. I know we came over, we looked at this patch of grass behind the fire station, said, no way can they build a building there. Sure enough, the building was built, and we all were given more than adequate spaces. I remember very clearly the first day that our meal guests came into the building for a meal. And there was a sense of, wow, you did this for us.
It's been very fulfilling for me to have seen Shepherd's Table grow from this small organization, and now we're in this beautiful building here with this wonderful dining room. And it's very satisfying to see how this small seed has matured. It's now a big oak tree with roots that are in the entire community. Shepherd's Table has now been in existence for 40 years. In 40 years, we've never missed a meal.
That mission came my own mission. We are not going to miss meal service on my clock. And during COVID, collectively, we refused to close the doors. Because if we close the doors, all those people we serve, where are they going to eat? We are it. We decide to shut down the dining room, not the kitchen, and serve outside. And I would like really to thank the donors. The community was such a great community. Anything we asked, we got it. Financial, in kind, the community was so good to us. And always the volunteers. They were here next to us at every step. They came, they served, hot, cold, freezing. We never missed a day.
The clients will come to you and say, thank you for being here. The staff will continue to say, thank you for this shift.
You know that you're appreciated. You definitely appreciate it.
It takes having a team who really cares about why we're doing it. We have a huge amount of community support. We have the resources, and as the need grows, we're always kind of looking at ways to expand. Beyond the Table is our mobile meals program. It started in the pandemic when we realized that the need was growing. We're preparing the same delicious, nutritionally complete meals that we serve here at Progress Place, but we're bringing them into the neighborhood where people need them.
People out there in the community rely on the resources here to try to reestablish themselves, and without Shepherd's Table in this community, they wouldn't be able to do that.
Shepherd's Table is not alone. If the community were not providing financial resources, volunteer resources, food resources, clothing resources, we don't exist. It's as simple as that. And the strength of that connection that allows Shepherd's Table to be the conduit to the folks.
I think of Shepherd's Table as like love in action. So it's not just words. People are on the ground floor doing whatever they can to get you from point A to point B.
I've been able to get gainfully employed. I've been able to get all my vital records, get my ID, and get housed. Honestly, I believe Shepherd's Table is a blessing. It made me see the possibilities in humanity when I felt that I had nothing and I had no resources. It gave me hope, and it's helped me to reestablish myself